Welcome back to Auto Reviews, the place where power meets precision and the road becomes your playground. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a rev, a roar, or a reveal. Today, we're diving into something that feels like it came out of a dream, or perhaps a daring engineer's sketchbook. We're talking about the 2026 McLaren 570S sedan. Yes, you heard that right, a sedan from McLaren. Known for their fierce supercars and track-bred monsters, McLaren has now turned its gaze to the luxury performance sedan market. And trust me, they're not just dipping a toe in, they're kicking the door open with carbon fiber boots. Now, before you start picturing a stretched-out version of the 570S coupe, let's get one thing straight: this is not just a rebodied supercar. The 2026 McLaren 570S sedan is a reimagining of what a high-performance four-door can be. It blends everyday usability with track-capable performance, something few brands dare to attempt. This car isn't trying to be subtle, it's loud, proud, and unapologetically McLaren. Let's talk looks. The exterior is exactly what you'd hope for in a McLaren sedan: aerodynamic, sculpted, and aggressive. It's got the low-slung stance of a predator and the confidence of a vehicle that knows it doesn't have to try too hard to impress. The front fascia is sharply contoured with large intakes for cooling the beast beneath the hood. Its signature LED lighting strips frame the headlamps, giving it that piercing, unmistakable McLaren glare. But of course, the big question everyone wants answered is, what's under the hood? Well, the 2026 McLaren 570S sedan packs a re-engineered version of the twin-turbocharged 3.8-liter V8 engine that made the coupe a legend. But here's the twist: this one's been enhanced for daily drivability without compromising on raw power. We're looking at 640 horsepower and 600 pound-feet of torque. That's right, this sedan is packing numbers that would make some supercars sweat. McLaren has also integrated their latest hybrid assist system, derived from Formula One technology. It's not a plug-in hybrid, but a performance-oriented electric boost designed to eliminate turbo lag and provide instantaneous torque when you need it most. The system adds about 90 horsepower temporarily, giving you bursts of power that push this sedan from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. That's blistering, especially for a four-door. Top speed: you're looking at around 205 miles per hour. That's not just quick for a sedan. That's hypercar territory. The transmission is a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic that delivers crisp, almost telepathic shifts. Paddle shifters come standard, of course, and there's a brand new adaptive drivetrain mode called IntelliDrive. It reads road conditions, driver input, and even the weather to fine-tune your handling in real time. Whether you're weaving through mountain passes or cruising downtown, the 570S sedan adapts like a living machine. But what's power without control? Thankfully, McLaren has built this sedan on a reworked version of their monocell 2 chassis. It's still carbon fiber, lightweight, strong, and razor sharp. The sedan version has been stretched, obviously, but reinforced in all the right places to ensure rigidity and balance. The suspension is a revised proactive chassis control system with predictive damping. That means the car reads the road ahead and adjusts itself before you even know you need it to. Inside, it's a different kind of beast. Yes, it's luxurious, but not in the padded, overly plush way you might find in traditional executive sedans. McLaren's interior is minimalist, high-tech, and driver-focused. The cockpit wraps around you with carbon fiber, Alcantara, and finely stitched leather. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, and the central infotainment screen floats seamlessly in the center with gesture and voice controls. Rear seat passengers aren't treated like an afterthought either. McLaren has designed the back to offer surprising comfort: ample legroom, contoured sports seats, and even their own climate controls. It's clear the brand wants this to be a real four-seater, not just a stretched-out coupe with token seats in the back. Sound insulation has been improved for this model, but not too much. You'll still hear the engine's snarls and growls, just a little more refined. There's a 14-speaker Bowers & Wilkins sound system that floods the cabin with rich, clear audio, unless you'd prefer the music of that twin-turbo V8 instead. Now, let's talk about price. You're not getting all this for pocket change. The 2026 McLaren 570S sedan starts at $238,000. That's before any customization, which, if you know McLaren, is a whole world in itself. Carbon fiber upgrades, bespoke color palettes, performance packages, they all add up. A fully loaded version could easily top $280,000. But let's put that into perspective. You're getting a handcrafted carbon fiber super sedan with cutting-edge hybrid performance, daily driving capability, and styling that turns heads like nothing else in the segment. Compared to its closest rivals, the Porsche Panamera Turbo SE Hybrid, the Mercedes-AMG GT 63 SE Performance, and maybe even the Lucid Air Sapphire, the McLaren offers something different, a soul that comes from motorsport pedigree. You're not just buying a fast four-door. You're buying a McLaren with room for 3 friends and a weekend bag. There are, of course, some caveats. The ride is firm, even with adaptive suspension. The infotainment system, while modern, might not be as intuitive as what you'd find in German luxury sedans. And then there's the exclusivity. Only about 1,500 units are expected to be made globally in the first year, so getting your hands on one will be a challenge in itself. But if you're in the market for something rare, raw, and revolutionary, the 2026 McLaren 570S sedan might just be your unicorn. It defies categories and expectations, blending everyday practicality with adrenaline-soaked performance in a way only McLaren could pull off. So, what do you think? Would you daily drive a supercar sedan hybrid like this? Let us know in the comments below. And if you had $250,000 to spend, would this be your choice over an electric luxury sedan or a traditional powerhouse like a Bentley Flying Spur? Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed the review, and subscribe to Auto Reviews for more deep dives into the world's most exciting cars. We've got a lot more coming your way, from first looks and test drives to industry insights and exclusive sneak peeks. Until next time, keep your wheels spinning and your engines roaring. Thanks for watching Auto Reviews.